pass around, pass around, pass it, pass it, pass around, pass around, pass around, pass it, pass it, pass around, pass around.
Shave it up.
Hey everybody, Clean Shaver here. I have a quick product review, not a typical product review that I would do, but just some products that I've been using recently as part of a pass around that has been sponsored by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. As part of this, I'll review some of the products that I've been using that are currently on the market, one that just came out, and then a couple that are going to be forthcoming. So, I feel so privileged because for the first time ever, I'm the first person on the list for it. Haha! Yay! I think that's pretty cool. First item on the list is this Crown King Shavette. This is the bone scale version. There are a couple different designs on the scales for you. This thing is, compared to other Shavettes that I've used, this thing is rather large. I mean, the scales themselves are very thick. It's very grippy. So that's, could be good, could be bad. Depends on what you like. One nice thing about this is that the Shavette itself is adjustable, so it's big enough that you can fit a DE blade in there if you want to. When you use the DE blade, it is adjustable, so you can adjust how much blade exposure there is, adjust your shave a little bit. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Shavettes. They don't work the best for me. It's just a personal thing. I don't get the best shaves out of Shavettes. Some people really, really like them because they are very convenient to have the straight razor feel without having to maintain the blade. You can just toss the blade as it goes. So there are some pros and cons to using a Shavette. This one, when I used it, I did get a very smooth 2-pass shave out of it. I did catch myself a little bit, and I'll put a video or put a clip of that up here. You can see, you know, I used it and I got a good shave out of it, but it did some damage as well. So, like I said, I'm not the best person to frame a reference for that, but some people may use this and really like it. I know I've read several reviews of this particular Shavette and people have liked it, so something to keep in mind. The other thing that is being the new product that hasn't been released yet is this. This is their soap, High Jump 47. Now this is supposed to be a bit of an exotic old style barbershop scent. And I can see that. I get the powdery, I get the oak moss, the lavender, that kind of stuff in there. And it does have, when you first smell it, the first time, you have to smell it at least like 3 or 4 times, right? And the first time you smell it, you get a lot of that powdery, typical barbershop kind of scent. When you go back to it, you get a bit more of the musk. That's it smells good to me, but I don't know that it's a smell that I would use on a daily basis. Some people may really like it. It's just not in my wheelhouse. I'm a pretty straightforward scent kind of guy. So if you like more exotic, more atypical scents, this might be right up your alley. It's not quite there for me. I don't mind it, but its scent wasn't something that I would use every day. That being said, the soap formula, this is their 3.0 version. The soap is fantastic. It lathers super quickly, super thickly, super slickly. That was a mouthful. Good soap, pretty soft, but lathers very well, very quickly. Gives you a good shave. I really enjoyed the shave itself. Was great. It was just the scent was a little bit off for me. Wasn't quite what I would like to use, and I got a little bit on my fingers. Yeah, it smells good. Just not something I would use every day, personally. Okay. Also an aftershave that comes along with it and smells the same, obviously, but this aftershave, I will say, has a great feel to it. Not that much sting to it, or burn, I guess. Very good feel, very good post-shave feel when you apply it. That, you know, helps to tighten the skin and to heal everything up. I did enjoy that, and a little bit of a menthol feel to it as well. So if you like menthol, you might really like that. Okay, now the highlight for me of this pass around is this. Oh man, this thing's so dang pretty, and And I'm sure that the color on the camera probably just doesn't do this justice. It is supposed to be a copper. So this is the Alluminati. That's Alluminati. Alluminati aluminum brush from Envy Shave, made by Nathan Clark. This is the Badger brush version, and let me tell you, man, I mean, this thing, it's heavy for a brush. It weighs in at right around 100 grams, which for a brush is hefty. But I don't mind it. It's not so heavy that it's a workout, but it gives you a great sensation. The grip on this is excellent, and it just feels good in your hand, especially if you soak it in the hot water in your sink beforehand. Not super hot, obviously, because you'll damage the glue in the knot if you do super hot, but if you do really nice warm water in there and you let this soak, the handle warms up and maintains some of that heat while you lather. It's a really nice sensation. I like that. I recommend it. So that being said, I love this knot. There is plenty of backbone to it, but not so much that you're like, yeah, it's not crazy backbone, but it is very good. Also, excellent flow through. It creates a great lather, fantastic lather, and very soft tips. So Badger 3-band from Nathan Clark, I would highly recommend this brush. This is going to be exclusively at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Okay, I know that Nathan Clark is offering some on his Etsy page, but he's not really going to be selling very many there. His plan is to move all of the Badger brushes, at least, over to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements and work through Douglas Smythe as a vendor for the Badger brushes. And then for the synthetic brushes, if you would like the uber soft knot in this brush, head over to Dr. John's shaving soaps, and I'll put a link to both of those destinations in the description down below, and you can get this brush in the uber soft synthetic knot. So you have your choice, whether you'd like Badger or synthetic. There aren't any boar hairs at this point, but you can choose the Badger or synthetic at either destination. I highly recommend this brush. I have really enjoyed using it. So that's what I've got. I do recommend these products. I have enjoyed using them. The soap and the aftershave were great feel, great performance. The scent was just a little bit off for me. The Shavette, it's good quality and a good value for somebody who enjoys using a Shavette. I'm just not the biggest fan of Shavettes in general. That's just my caveat, I guess. That's my caveat, that I'm just not a big fan of Shavettes in general. So that is my review. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Voicebyte, Google+. I've got all the contact information down in the description below. And if you have any questions about where you can get any of these items or anything that I put down there, feel free to reach out. Love to hear from you. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Be smooth. We'll see you next time.